Hi, my name is Kim Barnouin, and I am co-author of the Skinny Bitch series, and I am the author of a fabulous cookbook, Ultimate Everyday Cookbook, and my newest Skinny Bitch Home Beauty and Style. For me, the definition of health is basically how you feel when you walk up a flight of stairs. I can always tell if I haven't been exercising enough, if I'm huffing and puffing up those stairs, and I know I need to up it a little bit. But for me, I tell women, don't worry about the size of your jeans, don't worry about the number on the scale. How do you feel every day? How do you feel when you wake up? Do you have energy? Are you tired? Are you loafing around all day? It's really about how you feel and the kind of energy levels that you have. And I hate the scale. I think it's horrible and it's a bad thing for women. So it's how do you feel every day? How do you feel about when you're walking up those stairs? Do you need more exercise? Do you need more veggies? That's a good test for me. I'm a pig and I love food, and that's why probably that I'm doing cookbooks. But I usually pick out a day of the week and I make out all my list of menu options, food I'm going to make for dinner, how it can translate to lunch the next day. I'm always thinking about food, what I can be eating. So I like really simple, basic food. Like I love Italian, I love chili. I eat all the same foods that meat eaters eat. I just have meat alternatives in there. So I'm all about casseroles and pot pies and stews and things like that. For breakfast, I'm a huge believer in oatmeal. I think it's a great source of protein and fiber. Love fruit. Sometimes I like to have soy sausage or soy bacon, but I juice a lot. I like to have a lot of salads. It's the water thing for me needs to improve. I'm trying to up my water intake because I know that's so important. But the great thing about being a mom is that now I have someone else's health to look out for. So I'm always conscious of, okay, have we had enough protein today? You know, have we had enough vegetables today? So I really like to include a wide variety of food, just making sure we get at least 3 or 4 different kinds of fruit and vegetables in a day and good sources of protein. When I first got on this journey in about 2002, I was so unhealthy and I had allergies, I had breathing problems, I couldn't sleep, but I was exhausted, which was crazy. I had brain fog, which sounds funny, but my brain was just fuzzy. I couldn't think straight. I just couldn't concentrate. I had anxiety. I was suffering from depression, having panic attacks on buses. I had acne. I was a mess. So I couldn't afford health insurance. Couldn't go to the doctor. So I started doing research and I found that a lot of stuff was coming up about food. And I thought, you know, this is the one thing that I can control. I might as well give it a try. And I changed my diet. I started as a vegetarian first. And within 3 months, I couldn't believe what happened to me. And friends and family were saying, you need to know your secret because you're a different person. And that was really, the book was really inspired to try to show other people that this diet is so powerful that in a short amount of time, all of those problems that I had were gone. And I'm not going to say that, especially for, you know, certain things, medication is important, but for me, it saved my life. It was amazing. It was all because of food. And it made me realize that, you know, disease is preventable through diet.
So Kim, with your amazing transformation in all of your books, how do you help people deal with the social stigma around vegetarianism and veganism, and how do you incorporate that into family life? And now, you know, you've got children now. How have you learned to work with your family and help and still stay within, you know, what you want to do with your life and your diet?
You know, I think it's interesting because, you know, especially as parents, we get very busy. And people think, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to be a vegetarian or a vegan, and I'm a mom, and I work. It's so far from the truth. You got to make dinner. It doesn't matter what you cook, you have to make dinner. I say be organized and really, you know, get a sense of what it is that I'm going to make today, what can translate into lunch tomorrow for the kids. Buy cookbooks, go online. It's free to go on websites and get lots of amazing recipes. It's so incredible how many vegan cookbooks are out there now. So what I tell people is if it's your turn to make dinner that night, because my husband and I take turns, I used to just make stuff and I wouldn't tell him about it. He doesn't need to know that it's seitan or tempeh. Here's dinner, he was hungry, he ate it, he liked it, and he didn't ask questions. And then when he did ask questions, I would tell him, but you don't need to make a big deal about it. Just make it part of, this is the way it is. And at a certain age, my son stopped eating kid food and he just would eat what we prepared for him. And he's amazingly healthy. He doesn't ask a lot of questions now, and he's we're all very healthy, but I think it's important to be prepared. Families just really need to understand that it's not hard to eat healthy. You just need some resources. Go into the grocery store prepared and understand that this is your health, this is your life. If you want to be around for your children, if you want to be around to play ball with them and play dolls and live a long life so you can see them get married, think of them. Be healthy, be happy, and incorporate it in the family. Make it fun. Plant gardens, garden together, cook together. Do what it takes to get in the kitchen together as a family and be healthy.
Kim, you're so calm and grounded. How do you stay so calm in our fast-paced society in Los Angeles with children and this amazing career you have?
It is so challenging sometimes, and sometimes I am a basket case, but I go to the beach. The beach for me, it centers me. I'm a Pisces, so I need the water element of it. So I go, I sit, I just do a little bit of meditation, I breathe deep, and I just love the beach. For me, it calms me. And I take my son, so he enjoys it, I enjoy it, it's great. You know, we run on the beach, we play soccer, we'll play ball. So now I've incorporated exercise and meditation into my routine. But I think it's very important to incorporate any type of exercise, and I've had to really adjust for being a mom. For me, I hate going to the gym, so I just try to do something fun, like we'll hula hoop together, we'll roller skate, we ice skate. I just do fun things with him to keep myself active, keep him active. It goes along great with my diet, but I need that, or I can turn inside out like an ugly freak.